Welcome, beautiful soul. The man who hurt you thought you would stay emotionally stuck in the pain he created forever. He believed the confusion, heartbreak, silence, and emotional damage would leave you too wounded to fully rise again. But now, something is happening that he never prepared himself to witness. Someone else is treating you the way he should have from the beginning, and it is destroying his peace completely. The cards immediately show movement around your love life, accelerating rapidly. Emotional shifts, new attention, new energy entering your world after a long season of emotional exhaustion. The universe is pushing you away from survival mode and towards something softer, healthier, and emotionally safer. And the person who once underestimated your value is being forced to watch this happen in real time. The reading begins with someone who caused emotional confusion through inconsistency, pride, emotional distance, fear of vulnerability, control issues, mixed signals. This person created emotional instability around the connection while expecting you to remain emotionally available no matter how poorly they handled your heart. But eventually, something inside you changed. You stopped chasing clarity, stopped begging for emotional consistency, stopped trying to convince someone to love you correctly. And the moment your energy pulled away emotionally, everything shifted spiritually. There's also strong regret surrounding this person now. Sleepless nights, emotional overthinking, obsessive thoughts, replaying old memories repeatedly. They keep revisiting moments where they could have treated you better, but chose ego, emotional avoidance, or selfishness instead. Now those choices follow them everywhere emotionally. The cards also show that this person secretly believed nobody else would fully appreciate your value the way they eventually could. They assumed they always had time, assumed your heart would remain open indefinitely. But now, another energy has entered the picture. Someone calmer, more intentional, more emotionally mature. Someone who sees your worth immediately instead of learning it through losing you. And that reality is becoming unbearable for the person who hurt you. There's also major comparison energy surrounding this reading. The old person watches how differently you are treated now and realizes the painful truth instantly. You were never difficult to love. You were simply given less than you deserved before. That realization humiliates them emotionally. The reading also reveals that this new connection carries grounded energy, stability, emotional consistency, genuine admiration, real effort. The universe keeps showing someone who naturally wants to protect your peace instead of disrupting it constantly. This feels deeply healing for your spirit because your nervous system became too familiar with emotional chaos before. Now you are learning what emotional safety actually feels like. There's also strong jealousy surrounding the old person heavily. They may pretend indifference externally, but internally, they are deeply affected. Seeing someone else make you smile, support you emotionally, pursue you openly, or appreciate your softness properly. Because now they understand your value much more clearly, too clearly. The cards also show emotional panic around the realization that they no longer control your emotional world. You are no longer waiting, no longer emotionally frozen around the past, no longer structuring your future around their indecision. That loss of emotional control destabilizes them deeply. There's also karmic balancing happening here. The emotional confusion they once created now lives inside them instead. They wonder whether you are happier without them, wonder whether someone new is giving you everything they failed to provide emotionally, and every possibility hurts them more than they expected. The reading also reveals that your energy has changed dramatically lately. You carry yourself differently now. Stronger boundaries, more confidence, more emotional maturity. You stopped abandoning yourself trying to save emotionally unavailable people. That transformation increased your magnetism enormously. Now you attract healthier energy naturally. There's also someone around you now who sees your value immediately without needing to lose you first. This person admires your resilience, your emotional depth, your beauty, your intelligence, and your strength. They see the softness beneath your survival instincts and want to protect it instead of exploiting it. That kind of love feels different emotionally, more peaceful, more intentional, more real. The cards also show the old person secretly watching from a distance. Social media, mutual friends, casual updates. They pay attention much more than they admit publicly, because part of them cannot emotionally accept that your life is moving forward without them at the center anymore. And every sign of your happiness affects them deeply. There's also major emotional awakening energy surrounding this experience for them, watching another person value you properly. Exposed painful truths they spent a long time avoiding. Their pride, their inconsistency, their emotional immaturity, their inability to fully appreciate what they had while they still had access to it. Now regret grows heavier every day. The reading also reveals that you are entering a season where love stops feeling emotionally exhausting. No more begging for clarity. No more over-analyzing mixed signals constantly. No more carrying relationships alone emotionally. This next chapter feels reciprocal, balanced, safe. And that emotional peace changes your entire energy field. There's also strong, public glow-up after private suffering, energy surrounding your life now. People notice the difference in you. The confidence, the emotional calmness, the way your spirit feels lighter now. Some people do not understand why you suddenly seem more magnetic, but the cards reveal the truth clearly. You are finally receiving energy aligned with your worth. The old person feels this shift intensely, and deep down, they know something painful. Someone else is now experiencing the version of you they once took for granted. The reading also shows that your future path contains real abundance emotionally, genuine love, stability, partnership, emotional support. The universe keeps showing long-term energy because your soul is no longer aligned with emotionally draining connections built on inconsistency. You survived too much for that. Now your spirit wants peace, and peace is finally approaching. The cards end with powerful karmic reversal energy. The person who once made you question your worth now watches another individual cherish everything about you naturally. Your softness, your intelligence, your loyalty, your heart. And the most painful part for them is realizing too late that someone else stepped in and gave you the love they should have protected from the very beginning. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I truly appreciate your support. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts, feelings, or messages to me, or even to the universe, in the comments below. Please share this video with anyone who may benefit from it. Wishing you a life filled with peace, harmony, and joy each and every day.